In May 2016, the government invited expressions of interest for Rosia Lane, a derelict area by Vineyards Estate. It asked for a low-rise residential development with a public park and/or a children's playground and public parking. The government notice added interested parties had to ensure proposals were sensitive to the location and the neighbourhood.
They haven't adhered to anything that was printed originally about what you could do here. There is no mention of parking for the people who live around this area. Apparently, even the place where the children will probably use for play here is going to be covered with the building. And if you read it, you'll find that there is a single iota which is going to be complied by these people.
The proposal submitted is being opposed by some of the residents. It includes 3 floors of parking and 3 floors of 8 flats each, with these tapering off to a penthouse on the 7th floor. The building boasts swimming pools and jacuzzis, as well as a green roof.
I cannot give you an exact number, but I am sure that at least 90% have signed, not only from Vineyard House, but also from Rosia House and Sunnyside House, because all these houses will have problems if the building of the house is carried on. In actual fact, there are about 3 stories underneath, because they have apparently 2 stories, and then they have to make also so that the cars can come in if they're going to use this for places as garages, which I am surprised, because we've always been asking that this be done and nobody has ever moved a finger about it.
The reality, though, is that the area is derelict, it is abandoned.
It is derelict and it's an eyesore, but this is an eyesore which we have been sort of looking at for umpteen years now, and nobody has ever done anything about it.
But they're going to do something about it now?
Well, but what they're going to do is not what we want them to do. Because if you put out a tender and then you want to do whatever you want with it, it's all very easy. But the reality is that even I am not an architect myself, but what they are trying to do in here is a massacre of the place.
The outline planning application was published on the 20th of July, and the public has until tomorrow to submit comments.